Okay. Do you hear me now? So sorry. I just muted myself and I don't even know. Can you hear me now? Alright. Nice. I hear myself, yeah, from my phone. Okay, go sings. Cool. Okay, I will mute my phone so I won't interfere or hear feedback. So, okay, I'm really bad at writing descriptions. Okay, so blend blending Asian styles. Maybe I should turn something off here. Bustling city. Bustling town of Tsing. That retains classic Chinese architecture while welcoming a hot melting pot of characters. Okay, so we have lush. That's the third concrete. We'll go for lush then. So here we go. Okay, so while it's loading, how is everybody doing? So don't be shy to say hi. Don't leave Erika hanging. Weather exotic destinations. It's all hello, Zabo Kinga. Scabo. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to the stream. We are building our own custom content neighborhood called Sing. It is actually one of my fictional fictional neighborhood. I have neighborhood fiction that I have. Okay, no story for this neighborhood, so I will add this one later. It is actually my personal uh na- what do you how do I call it? Oops. I actually took picture. It's always like that. I always press the wrong hotkeys. it's my personal hate canon I have a long time ago that I have created all this while. I actually used to have the neighborhood the characters I have in mind that live in Gosing. They're always in Pleasant View or some other neighborhoods in The Sims 2. Sims 3 they are in Sunset Valley. So yeah, I have some of my main characters. You will see them in the next stream, I would say. So for this stream, I will be focusing on just putting in the lots. So we have a lot of lots to fill in, which is for now today we have 25 lots to put in. That is almost double, more than double than any Sims 4 world we have. So right out of the gate, we are going to place 25 lots for this neighborhood. So I have a camera mod actually to have, you can see all the edges. By default, you can only see up to a certain point of the neighborhood. But I have a camera mod that zooms all the way out, because the last time I have to use this mod because I was reviewing the Sims 3 Sunset Valley in The Sims 2. That was a really nice custom neighborhood. I forgot the name of the user CC creator who created the whole Sunset Valley of The Sims 3. Let me know that the music is too loud. For me, I'm talking over the music at all. I think I'm almost gonna raise my voice quite a lot. Okay, so we have a lot of lots to fill in. So basically, I'm going to split the house lots into different types of. There are different styles of architecture I have here, because this is a mix of a lot of Asian architecture into this neighborhood. So definitely going to split into small neighborhoods or sub-communities, if you can say so. So first up, I would say this. Let's focus more on. Let me find the. Nation. Oh, I have two Nanyang apartments. Anyway, do you like and use CC in The Sims 2? I like some of the CC that is converted from other Sims game, in especially Sims 4, but I don't use CC as much as a lot of other Simmers out there, because I really want the lots to be used by everybody. So yeah, I don't use that often in my builds. So if you want to see all the speed builds I have in these that I featured in this neighborhood, they are all in the game. They are all in my channel. So I have actually a playlist of the lots, speed builds of these lots. So first up, we have this Chinese restaurant. I think it's one of the first around the world in The Sims 2 that I built. So let's put somewhere near here. Not so sure where I should put. No, not gonna rename the lot. It's Chinese restaurant. I think I should put it up here. I have a lot of lots put in. Later on, if you want to see a tour of these lots, you can feel free to look through. We're going to look through it after we place all the lots. I have a list written down here. That's quite a lot. Peranakan Mansion, that was the most. No, Peranakan Townhouses is the most watched speed build I have. There's like 2,000 over people actually watched that before. Let's just find it. Where is it? Where is it? There's a lot of builds. Oh, here we are. These townhouses, they are actually apartments. And I'm going to have a colonial mansion. Where is it? So these will be all the upper class people live. So it's right on top of the hill. And also the Peranakan mansion. Peranakan is a mix of Malay and Chinese community that is it was developed from interracial marriage that was happened a long time ago for hundreds of years. So let's put these two house places that are both Peranakan style. Let me find last one is the colonial mansion. Oh, here we are. It's really a large lot. So let's put here first. So these are for now the more richer part of the neighborhood. Actually, I have one more lot that is not featured yet in my speed build videos. It is this Chinese blue mansion. It is humongous. I haven't released the video of the speed build there. It's currently under editing. So you shall see the speed build on Tuesday. So this is a huge, I think it's the largest lot that we have. So this is over 305,000 simoleons. I'm building my custom neighborhood in a month, in 8 months, not finished yet. So many ideas in my head. Yeah, it's a lot of ideas that going through in my head. But this one is I have an idea of how this works. So I have a Chinese garden over here. So this is our central park, like in Belladonna Cove, but this is more of a Chinese version. So what else we have? So down here will be a more of a town area. Let's see where I find back my lots. Oh, we have this Chinese village. This works well on a hill. Not sure where should I put this. This Chinese village, believe me, this takes a long time to build by just terraforming the landscape. It's crazy. Even that speed build is only like half an hour long, but in reality it is took way much longer time to build. So I think this loads for now. Let's see. We have a Balinese house. Okay, this will go to the other neighborhood. So I have a Southeast Asian enclave. As you say. How many years you have played in The Sims 2? I forgot. I played The Sims 2 since it came out, so it's 20 years. So, but I've only recently built like this since 2021, since I started this channel. I don't really build as much when I first started out Sims 2. So I mostly played the pre-mates, created my own Sims, built very roughly just to play the game. I have a Malay house, rumah Melayu Kampung. This goes together well with the Balinese house. I want this will be nearer the water because I think it looks nicer there. Which means this Balinese house should move there too. And yeah, this goes well together. We have a Japanese shotengai. Okay, so Japanese shotengai. So this is going to be in another area where all the East Asian styles will be here, and also the Japanese townhouse. So these will be the Japanese and Korean style houses. I have another house, which is the Japanese Minka. I can't find it here now. We have the Bahe Nabato, the Filipino house. This goes here. Here we go. We have the Korean Hanok. So this will go here. So next page, we have the Indian barbershop. Oh goodness. We have hello, Alex Art is here. How are you doing? Everybody please follow Alex Art. He is a really good builder. So we are building our own custom neighborhood using my speed lots that I built over the years. So we are just placing down lots. And we have the Indian bungalow. Let's continue. It goes. Wait, no. Let's put here. So this will be an Indian neighborhood over here, South Asian style. Unfortunately, I only have 2 lots for this Indian enclave because building an Indian architecture in The Sims 2 is really difficult, and I don't really not really familiar with the style as well. Oh, here we are. We have the Malaysian oh no, colonial mansion. We already have it. We have this Malaysian school. This one will be in the city center. This is our community lot for teenagers and kids. We have the Japanese minka. Here we are. So we put together with the lots here. We have the Thai house. Yes, I got it back. So this Southeast Asians here. This week has been busy, but I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing as good as well. Yeah, I am doing fine. We are in preparation of celebrating Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. Yeah, so I think there will be people setting off fireworks in a few days or sometimes even earlier. So if you ever hear any banging in the stream, so it's most likely fireworks. Let's continue. Borneo Longhouse. Oh, this is the really nice longhouse for in Sabah and Sarawak communities. Mini cart TSR. Hi, all of our familiar friends and faces are here. Yes, that sounds exciting for Chinese New Year. Yep. Like December is Christmas, January or February is Chinese New Year. That goes consecutively. That's like the celebration doesn't go off. There's a saying in our circle that our New Year doesn't really start after Chinese New Year, so it's our holiday mood is going on. Yeah. By the way, Mini Cart is really good at building as well. She is also have a lot of shots and some gameplay videos in The Sims 2. Everybody go check it out. Let's continue. We have a red light district. Yes, we're gonna have a little bit of a seedy place in this community. This is going to be a place that nobody wants to go to. I don't think it should be put close to the school. It should be put far away and all. Making me blush. You're doing a good work for, especially you and Alex, doing good work to promote The Sims 2. Because Sims 2 is way much better. You can't do this in The Sims 4. Right? You can't do this in The Sims 4. Even if you renovate Mount Komorebi, all 10 lots, it's still Mount Komorebi. You renovate the whole what's that? Sims 4 neighborhood, it is still that neighborhood. Let's continue. I'm not so sure where the red light district should place in, so we should put it somewhere here. Yes, TS, The Sims 2 is the best game ever. No doubt about that. Oh, we have the Malaysian shophouses. Oh, this is my first... one of my first I built in 2022. 2022 or 2021? 2022. I think this is 3 years ago. Will you believe that? This Malaysian shophouses. This is my first Malaysian speed build Malaysian shophouses. I think I will let you see the Malaysian shophouses. It is really, it is still one of my favorite lots. Seems to in our own hearts forever. That is correct. And we have a Japanese spa. This is another one of my earlier lot. So I think this should go well with the Shotengai. Actually, these 5 lots should go together very well. The Korean and Japanese style houses. I think I'll put side by side. I know this is a big one. What template are you using? I'm using Belladonna Cove as base. So this is literally the same layout as Belladonna Cove, except there's no houses and trees. Because I think Belladonna Cove has a really nice segregation of communities. You have the high-end one at the top of the hill. We have the middle class one all around the middle, and then we have the side there of low-income houses. So this is a good base to put in all the lots. I put in most of the lots. It still feels quite spacious. So it is actually way bigger than I thought. Okay, I didn't know the Japanese spa is much wider than the Shotengai. Okay. This goes to show I almost forgot everything I built. No problem. Okay, we got the Chinese restaurant already. And we have this Nanyang Apartments. This is a fairly new lot that I built. It is also based on Malaysian Chinese architecture. And it's an apartment. We have a night market. This I think goes together with the red light district. So this will be a more lower income sub community over here. So this will be a bit dodgy, a bit dirty. It's okay. It gives a bit of a character. Not everything is a luxurious and fancy. So you have the fancier ones on the top of the hill, the ones below at the valley, it's a bit more middle and lower income. Let me see what else do we have. Wait, is that all? I think we have more than that. Alright. We have, I think I missed out loading 2 lots. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Wait, 5 here, 11 here, 13, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, I got 24. Actually, I got 2 more lots. That is the main lot that I wanted to put in, which is the ones that my main characters are living in, which is the toy store, the treasure chest toy store, and also another restaurant, which is the fortune cookie diner. The fortune cookie diner will be the main spot that my Sims will hang out, and it's owned by one of the richer neighbors here. Oh goodness. So which means I didn't load in here. I don't feel like I want to exit the game and then reload it later on. So I think I'll go do it off camera. Anyway, will you put the toy store in blue water? I will put the toy store in this lot, this area, this neighborhood. I'm not going to open a sub neighborhood for this neighborhood, so I'm going to put everything in this neighborhood. So all the community lots, all the apartments, and the business areas are all here. So wow, this world is pretty huge actually. Even I put 24 lots, there's a lot of space left. So I think let's decorate this place. So I'm not so sure what trees should be. Definitely not pine trees because it doesn't look correct. Mountain tree. Okay, I can have this tropical tree grove. It's near this area. Large tropical tree grove. Let's put in some vegetation, so this is like a more dense, luscious area. So, but if I think I will, yes, I will put this into my sim file share if you want to download this. So, if you want to add in or remove lots, it's totally up to you when you want to play this neighborhood. Tree, it's nice birch here. Forest, okay. Put in a lot of I've invited Simmers through my community tab, so hopefully you can get a few more viewers. Alright, cool. That's really nice. Thank you so much for minicart. So yeah. Hopefully from this live stream I can get new subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, you want to say hi, So subscribe before your message. It only takes about 10 minute old members to comment in this stream. Clump of trees. Always return bit to make it look organic. Always rotate a little bit so not everything faces the same way. A bit more generous in vegetation. So I don't feel like I want to put singular trees everywhere. So let's put forests and groves. Sorry? Subscribers only? Oh, subscribers for if you want to comment. So anybody can come and watch this stream, obviously. This is not a subscribers only stream. I haven't reached to that level yet to only have subscribers or I see some apartments, but are you putting houses too? Yes, yes. There are a few houses to choose from. You have this Indian bungalow over here. We have the Malay house here. We have a Thai house here. We have the Filipino house here. We have a Balinese house. There's a Japanese house and a Korean house. I have a few mansions over here. So yeah, some of the houses I will move in some Sims, and also some of the apartments I will move in some Sims as well. That it will be in a next stream, I hope. So for now, I just put in the lots only. Let's put in something landmark kind of thing. So I think that's quite a lot of vegetation for now. So here will be a very dense foresty area. Same goes for here. Let's see what else I can put in. Oh, we have a back alley. This one definitely works well for this. Closer, so it looks like it's attached to this lot. So it looks like a street. Cool. I think I'll put some separation between two areas. Maybe some trees will help out. I thought we have bamboo forests, but I don't think that is possible. Alleyway would look nice for a town area. Here a bit. So there's a different varieties of alleyways. So I'm curious to learn what's the meaning behind the neighborhood's name. Tsing. Tsing is actually high star in Cantonese. Initially, I want to name it as Xing, which is a bit weird in Mandarin. So this is in Cantonese. Xing is high star. So that's the meaning behind it. So this is basically a very Chinese inspired neighborhood, but eventually more and more cultures coming in, and then they move in as a melting pot of different Asian cultures. Yeah. So this is how it is. Maybe connect all the way up to this area. This Indian barbershop. Cool. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit weird. Maybe I'll connect this with this. This is why I need grid lock because I can't align things properly. Never used alleyways before. Me too. I never use a lot of the decorations here. This one, alleyways are, I think, from Sims 2 Apartment Life. They add in later on. We have these billboards over here. But it does add personality and character to the neighborhood you're building. We have some street banners, that's really nice. We have some signs. Oh, I think I will have a Torii gate that welcomes the Japanese neighborhood. So I put this here. So this gives them an impression that this is their own neighborhood. nice. I think I'm feeling I want to put some billboards, but I'm not so sure how it works nicely or not. Highway sign. There's a lot of other things. Stoplight, gate pillar. Water tank. I thought we have a water tower here. I should put this in. Oh, here. Nice. It's somewhere over here. It's really nice to see you representing your culture in this game. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it is not easy. I must say, because in The Sims 2 there are not a lot of cultural items, but I try to make it work because I'm going to mix and match some of the items. I need a sim sign. This. Anywhere here. Don't forget we have a lot of things like plane, hot air balloon, boats. I think I'll put a sailboat here. They'll come. Crows and pigeons. Okay, I'll put pigeons near the Indian sub neighborhood. If you see any place that has Little India or any temples or alleyways, or even in some outdoor Indian restaurants, they have a lot of pigeons there, because they usually feed the pigeons with seeds and bread. Because I think Indians believe that birds are messengers of God. If I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on that. So they really believe that taking care of birds is a good thing. So quite a lot. Terrain. This bit. I've got one now. Oh. Seeing different types of. Yep. One thing I don't really build suburban houses like Minicart does. Minicart does build very nice suburban houses, by the way, because I don't know how to build suburban houses interesting or really nice, because Little Simsy has done blue suburban houses for a long time already. And yeah, so I decided to go the other route, which is doing traditional builds, doing some research before I do any of these builds. Ocean surf. We put here some waves. Oh wait, facing the wrong side, I think. How does that work? Oh, there we go. Lil Simsy makes houses so quickly, it takes me ages. Well, I've never seen her live stream before, and she's definitely done some edits if you build her if you see her build videos. So yeah, it took me ages to build also too. Sometimes it took me days in the in my speed builds it looks really fast, but I actually cut off a lot of the unnecessary edits, the reconstructing. Sometimes I have to like tear it down and extend the houses a little bit just to do. Definitely need a rainbow. Clouds. Yes, definitely clouds. Especially over here, put a bit more. Red stuff. Carousel. Should I put a monorail somewhere? I should, but it's not directly over the top building. There we go. Oh, I think the train track makes much more sense. Monorail looks a bit too urban. Never mind. Plus, it doesn't go when it goes through the hills. It just disappears. It doesn't turn into a tunnel or something. So let's scrap that idea. Oh look, the effects are coming out. Some birds here and there near the park, especially. Not so sure. I don't think we should put these buildings. Definitely I need to put a bus stop. Dumpster. Okay, definitely I have two more lots that is not here, and the decorations are pretty much primitive for now. So I guess this is part. I've done the first stage of the neighborhood build. So I think making tea. Be right back. Yo, okay. Feel free to take a rest, drink some water. I should drink some water as well. Good time to take a break. I will put is yeah, a good time to take a break then. Yeah, so I'll see you soon and I'll come back. I'll take a sip of water and I'll come back to you soon. Hello, welcome back to West Enemy Sims. Let me see any. Is I Baby Z? Hi, is this your first live stream? Congrats. Yep, it is my first live stream. If you have never seen my face before, this is me. This is me. I forgot my webcam is actually not on. I have to use my laptop camera to stream right now. Welcome back, mini cards. So I think we will do a little bit of a tour because a lot of people I think have never seen a speed build or have never seen any of these builds before. Those some of especially the earlier ones that came that I built like 2 to 3 years ago. Let's start with the Malaysian shophouses. Okay, I'll add in the descriptions off camera after that. So let's enter the lot. Let's see. Still using Sims 2 soundtrack at the background. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted. I know the pop songs sung in Simlish will be copyrighted, but not this one. Okay, here we are in. Alright. Okay, I didn't know that. What is this? Oh, okay, something I didn't forgot to put in. Just which is neighborhoods on, neighbors on. I usually turn off neighbors because it will distract my speed build. Yep, it's actually the park over here. Once it turns on the neighbors, you can see all the people over here. We have the school over here, which is nice. Okay, so I will put the toy store over here, and the I think I'll move. I think I'll move the one of the lots out a bit because the diner is actually a corner lot. It's actually I always worry about the music too. Since one is okay to build and buy. Yeah, since one music is never copyrighted, so that is always a good thing. Okay, yep, here is actually how the builds look like. Okay, yep, here we have the mini market, and in the middle here is the cafe. It's very Chinese. In Malaysia or Singapore, we call these cafe kopitiam. Yeah, the coffee shop. So it's very Chinese elements. And over here we have a small boutique. And up here we actually have some apartments, but it's actually not usable as an apartment because we can't use mixed lot functional unless you have a mod, I think, to make sure you have apartments and have community areas down there. This gosh, oh my god. I almost never use this color. Here we are, we have our first unit of the lot over here. Basically, a parent and a child actually squeeze in one room. It's really compact. I never. That's a long time ago. I almost forget how it looks like. It's really cool that to look back and see how I did. We have the sectional sofas. We have a chest, even fit in the chest set over here. I'm not so sure whether how functional is these apartments will look like if you ever decided to convert into apartments. And then in the middle here we have a really old classic couple. We have a dining table. We have some old items over here with the stereo. Over here we have the more of a modern type of a couple living here with a sewing machine. It's most likely a fashion designer or a person who owns a boutique downstairs. We have this. And the staircase over here. Okay, I think I need to... Hi, Len. Visiting this building sounds like a fun idea. Yep, I think it is going to be fun. And this windows over here. I think that I made some mistake over here because in actual shop houses, these staircases usually much more enclosed, and it shouldn't look like this. I'm not so sure I should edit this right now or edit this later off camera to change a little bit, or leave it as it is because it is a long time ago I did made this, and I think I will do this. Yeah. Oops, wrong space. It could also be used as a hotel with shops below as long as you put in a hotel desk. Yes, you are correct. You can convert this into a hotel if you put a desk in front. Over here or something. And then Sims can just, or you can shift some of the items away. Maybe the boutique can be smaller, put a front desk here, and then convert into a hotel. Actually, a lot of old shop houses like these, they are converted into hotels or inns or motels or B&B. Yeah, because sometimes when the business goes, when this when these shop lots actually have hundreds of years, that's eventually closed down, which is rather sad. And the new owners came in and they are not using this as a shop houses where they live here and do their business down here. They're converted into hotels where you can have front desk and move upstairs and stay here as rooms. And also some of them converted into co-living spaces. So I think repurposing these kinds of lots, actually retaining the culture and the style, which is always a good thing instead of tearing all of these down. It's really sad. I see these types of shop houses are almost never rebuilt anymore, and you will see less and less in a lot of city areas already. You can still see some of them because some of them are considered World Heritage sites, like in Malacca and Penang. But in Kuala Lumpur, these are getting fewer and fewer, and I hope these still maintain the style. I hope these kind of architecture still remains in KL. Anyways, let's check out other. Yes, it is better to repurpose building and tear it down. Yes, I do agree, because these are actually history. These are actually existed more than 100 years, almost 200 in some places. So let's check out some other places. Let's check something else. How about you guys suggest something? Which lot you want to visit? Any answer? We got a lot of houses here. We got 24 choices to choose from. Anybody want to take a step? Which lot you want to see? Any responses? A house. We got a lot of houses here. You want a small house or a mansion? A single family house? Small single family house or the huge mansions over here? Do you have an Indian house? Yes, I have an Indian bungalow over here. Mansion. Mansion not yet, but I haven't have an idea how to build an Indian mansion yet. But I done a Chinese mansion just recently, and the speed build video will be out next Tuesday, hopefully. Okay, we have an Indian bungalow. I love to see a sprawling mansion. Okay, that will come next. I will have one for you, which is the Peranakan mansion. But right now, let's look at this Indian bungalow. I really love these roofs. These roofs take me ages to get it correct, right? These are actually double angled roofs. It's actually using two types of roofs. One is a hip roof, which is placed in a lower angle, with a hip roof, which is a bit smaller. And then in the front here, I have some very nice plants with banana trees, some palm trees here at the back. Here, let's check out the insides. I like this one. I believe you've done a speed build for it. I watched. Yes, all of these houses I've done speed builds already. So you can check out in my channel, and I have also have a playlist listing all the Malaysian builds and also around the world builds. So yeah, you can check out all these builds here. I think you have actually put down a comment, which is you really like this house. Okay, let's take a tour here. We have this. We have two parts of the living room here. One actually is actually a TV room over here, and then another one side is the sitting room, or just a living room with couches over here. These couches are actually Moroccan. They are not actually Indian, but they are really close enough for an Indian style house, because all the cushions here have these nice textures, embroideries, which is very similar to Indian furnishing. We have this one, they put in a lot of things here. We have some fans here. And we have a study area. Really a lot of I just realized I've really put in a lot of plants here. And over here we have this dining table room. We have a peacock sculpture here. Yes, they look Indian style. Yep, you can fool average people like me that it looks Indian, but those who are very familiar with Indian architecture, Indian furnishings, will definitely see there's a difference. Over here we have this small bathroom with a shower. Oh, we have this. Oh yeah, we can. Yep, there's a section off over here with a glass window. Very good, neat trick. That it's actually very nice trick to have. You have this, putting a window and a shower. There's a small section to shower. I like the peacock. Don't remember seeing that in game. Actually, it is in the game, but I don't remember from which expansion pack or stuff pack. Quote from artists. I don't remember from which pack is it from. And we have, moving on, we are having a kitchen over here. I like the earthy tones, very monochrome. And these shells, oh goodness, These take a while to build. Put in a lot of detail last time. Nowadays, I don't really want to put a lot of detail because I'm quite tired, and then I don't really. And then these outside suits, you have to use move objects on to place these. I really like how it turned out. And this garden area. And a hammer. Fields, a lot of palm trees. Oh yeah, for these, I think I edited this before. I just realized I don't think Sims can go pass through this build, this dresser. So I have to remove this. And then I change this one into a narrower version of this dresser. Yeah. So yeah, like the garden area. Thank you so much. Yeah, the garden area is the courtyard area is one of my favorites. It's really it's re- it's really in this garden. It's very wild. A lot of vegetation going on. And then this kids room with 2 bedroom beds, toys, and another bedroom for the teenager over here. By the way, this house will be lived by one of my characters, and then I think I'll need to convert this room into something else because it's only have 3 sims, one the parents and also the son. Okay, that's pretty much it for this build. So next, Len suggested to see a mansion, so I would give you a mansion tour. Let's go to Peranakan House. I start lagging already. Was it only 24 lots? Peranakan Mansion over here. Let's check this one out. You can download these lots individually from the speed build videos if you want to just have only one of these lots. Feel free to play with these lots. I really like sharing these. But if you want to download the whole neighborhood, I will put it up later in the Sims file, in my Sims file share, and I'll include the link in this chat, in this live stream. So here we are. We have this Peranakan Mansion. We have a gate over here. Double story build. It's a bit pale over here. It says me on the colors. It's a bit different. Looks a bit different from what I remember. And here we have the gate. Have a double entry over here. And then we have this lots over here. There are these arch columns that I tried to recreate the style. Joey Lim, hi, watching from Malaysia. Love seeing Malaysia culture in The Sims 2. Hello, my fellow Malaysian. Really nice to see another Malaysian actually watching my channel. Yep, I really like to recreate Malaysia, some of the very iconic Malaysian houses. So for this one is the Peranakan Mansion. Let's go inside to check out. It's here. So the entryway, the main entrance is the sitting area or the reception where we just include when the guest comes in, we can sit down and chat. And then you go into the courtyard and where the Sims can sit down and chat here. And then there's a L-shaped staircase leading up to upstairs with cabinets. Okay, the reason why I need to put these gate over here, because if you close it up with walls, there won't be sunlight over here. You can't. This will become an interior instead of an exterior. Yeah. So I will leave a gate over here. Over here we have a bathroom and bedroom. This one is purposely leave very simple because I would assume this is a bedroom and toilet for just the servant or the guest housekeeper to stay in. Over here we have this study area. I love this house. Quite packed with a lot of piano, chess set and everything. And then over here we have the bar area and the dining area. And then over here we have the kitchen. There's just rows and of dishes just on the top area. And then this area for the servants to eat actually. So this will be the guests and also the family to eat. And there's a mix of Islamic and local and Chinese culture over here. So definitely you see there's mirrors that are more Middle Eastern style, and then there's the Chinese looking style, Asian looking style in every spot, as well as some colonial style as well. So it's definitely a mix of cultures going on. So moving upstairs, leading to the rooms, the center atrium or what do you call it. And then we also have a sitting area over here. And then these doors actually lead outside to the balcony. A lot of sitting areas. Okay, this side we have the 2 rooms and a bathroom. Actually, I can put in a bathtub if I wanted to, but I didn't put it anyway. This teenager's bedroom. Oh, I do miss the times that I actually spend time to create carpet patterns. Nowadays, I'm a bit too lazy to do it. I just put in just one carpet and that's about it. If I'm feeling fancy, I just put checkered patterns only. And this kids' room shared by 2 kids. And then we have the master's bedroom. It's really velvety and nice. And then we have a connected with an ensuite bathroom with a bathtub over here. And over here we actually have a simple playroom. So for Sims to play video games over here. Yep. And that's pretty much it as there's papaya trees over here. Let's move on. Question here, do you draw like actual blueprints before building, or you just straight rebuild in game? Depends. If it's very complex one like this, I actually have to draw sketching of the layouts before I actually build it. But sometimes the builds doesn't plan out as it used to be. I have to make adjustments along the way. The details are fascinating. Thank you so much, Joey. I want to see the Chinese garden. Yes, your wish is my command. Chinese garden over here. Let's go, Chinese garden. Let me just first say that landscaping isn't my strong suit, so things about parks and gardens are my weakest point. Alright, this Chinese garden, oh my goodness, that's a long time ago. I didn't even realize how crazy it was. So I have a lake that runs through here. We have a pagoda area. This looks really ugly. Initially I wanted a curved roof, but there's no octagonal roof that is curved. So I have to do like this and then put in dragons to look Chinese. And yes, definitely the lion statues in front to signify it is a Chinese garden. And these pathways, stone pathways, a lot of bushes, trees, and plants. A lot of places dotted around with bamboos and these huge bonsai trees. And we have a barbecue area. I love the bridge over the lake. Thank you so much. I really like the bridge over the lake as well. And really, this one I have to use the cheat to raise this bridge like that. This one I don't remember which. Some false elevations through or something. Some other cheats that I don't remember. I have to check back how it looks like. And we have a huge bamboo forest going around it. And there's pathway to the willow tree and bonsai. Quite a lot of nice spaces over here. And over here, which are the bathrooms. And leading to this place. As you can see here, quite a lot of water plants and cattails over here. Constraint for elevation. You've done well. Looks really nice. Thank you so much. I think that's the only time I did constraint for elevation. I won't use it for flat roofs or staircases or basements like some of the Sims 2 builders did, which is really phenomenal for some of them who did try to use constraint for elevation to the next level. The only cheats that I use are move objects on and the quarter tile placement on. These two. These two are my most common cheats that, other than that, I don't really use a lot of cheats because I might worry that it will mess up the game or it will cause glitches when you play. Oh yes, I have this. We have the fountain actually at the inside. I never use it as I'm too scared to. Yeah, same. I actually don't really realize how much effort I put into this Chinese garden. Okay, next. Any requests to do tours, lot tours? Any more requests? Anybody haven't suggested anything? What lots you want to see? It must taken you ages. I don't remember how long did I take to build that roof, build that park or garden. The Indian, or hover your mouse over the lots to show how you have. I have the Indian barbershop, Malaysian shophouses, Malaysian school, night market, red light district, Japanese spa, a shotengai, these houses over here, these mansions, Chinese restaurant, Indian barbershop. Seems like, and we have a lot of houses, Southeast Asian houses over here. Okay, Indian barbershop is also one of my favorite lots also. this lot actually this lot actually inspired by Little India in Singapore and Malaysia, KL. We have some Indian communities actually build up shop houses in some areas of KL as well as some areas in Klang or Penang. Yeah. So here we are. So you have this Indian houses. This looks pretty colorful. I really like the different colors of the shutters. And I think I need to change one color because this pink and red doesn't, you can't really see the shutters. I think I'll change it to green. Or yellow. Or green. And these are created from using quarter tile placement and also move objects on. So created these build. Really love these banners. And also these. And also this really really nice floor tiles at the front. And over here is actually a rangoli or kolam. Um, columns like columns in real life doesn't look like this. This is just a Sims version of it. Okay, a kolam is actually a floor artwork that is made out of flour or rice, colored rice or sand. So they have really nice intricate designs. You can Google up kolam or rangoli, so you can see very pretty beautiful designs like flowers, peacock, some geometric designs as well. So these kolam decorations usually are decorated during Deepavali or Diwali. So to welcome good luck to the household. But here is just a floor artwork here. And we have some graffiti and some murals to give some color to the side here. And we have this food court over here, little store that sells food. The catering and the catering lady just cafeteria lady should just serve food and people can just eat it. Not actually to sell it. This banana and papaya tree combination is really nice. Plant boxes using the brick fences and leading up to staircase to let's go inside the barber shop itself is not as exciting as I thought it would be. So here is the saloon chairs. The mirrors, the junk, clutter. And then we have two bathrooms, one for the client and one for the inside. You have a small office here. We have another column art over here. I forgot these things, these details that I've done before. Upstairs goes to the hallway to the bedroom, and all the way to the end over here we have the living room and the kitchen and dining area all in one area, small area. Definitely not meant for a large family, only 2 to 3 Sims. We have a peacock here. We have this wood carving over here that I featured in both of the Indian shophouses, Indian bungalow, and also here. Elephants really signify a lot of has a lot of significance in Indian culture as well. And we have this bedroom over here. If you look closely, these columns aren't exactly Indian. Have some East Asian patterns to it. But I really like how the colors, how bright it is. So that's pretty much it for the Indian barbershop. I want to actually, yeah, these will be pretty much connected to the other lots later on. so with the other lots like the toy shop and also the restaurant later on. Okay, I think we have time for like 2 more tours. Two more tours. I think last two. We haven't actually looked through the Japanese and Korean side of things. And also, I don't think we have picked any lot from here, from the Southeast Asian style. So maybe one Japanese and one Southeast Asian. For Japanese, maybe anyone wants to see the apartments or want to see the spa or the Shotengai, the community lot. Ooh, nice rainbow. Anybody wants to suggest any lots you want to see? And by the way, all these lots you can download individually with all the speed build videos. You can actually download them and play individually and place it into your lots. Anybody want to see? Any takers who want to see the Japanese lots? Or Korean? Oh, I didn't know this is really expensive. Wow! This Hanok is over 100 and this Japanese Minka is 116,000 smaller. These are not cheap. These two lots are not cheap houses. Actually, none of my houses are pretty cheap. I don't have starter houses here. If you want to start out in this neighborhood, I think you start out from apartments will be reasonable. Because I don't think I put in a budget to limit myself to build. Or maybe next time I'll try to build something cheap for under 20k, which I don't think it is possible that looks nice. But some people actually made it nice. Indonesian. Oh, land is Indonesian. I'm dying to see the Balinese house. And Japanese apartment sounds good. Okay, let's go the Balinese house and then the Japanese house later. Okay, Balinese house. Okay, fair warning, this Balinese house looks nothing like the real thing. I'm trying to use elements from the Sims 2 build items that will make it as close as possible. So definitely a lot of items don't I want to see the neighborhood inhabited by various Sims. Yes, definitely. I will populate this neighborhood later on. I think that I built this like 2023 or 2024. Okay, this looks starts from outside. I actually done a lot of research on how does a layout of a Balinese house looks like. And yep, it is not exactly the same. And the main thing here is they are surrounded. It is made out of small different houses enclosed with an area like this. And then here we have the gateway. The gate to main gate that leads to the all the houses inside. And let me see. Here we have 4 different houses over here, and as for the living room, bedrooms, and also the names. I forgot. Oh, I've actually purposely researched the names of these parts of the houses. I now thinking back, I have no recalling of what the names are. Because each room actually has a specific name. So we have the kitchen and dining area, which is here. Then we have the here large kitchen. It's simple and very rustic looking. Features with bamboo dining area with some grove here. And this empty one is actually a storehouse that keeps the dried food or even animal crops over here. But in this case, you can just do anything you want in this area. And then we have area just seems to sit and relax. Over here we have the living room area. Complete with a guest bathroom and a small area for Sims to work on anything in their computer. And then over here, I think is the kids' room. Complete with their own bathroom. Yes, every room actually has a own bathroom. So it seems no need to walk around everywhere for this one. This is the master bedroom. The master's house. It's combining a lot of mix and match, a lot of elements. I just realized. We have a Moroccan love seat. We have this intricate design of a dresser. We have some tropical feeling. We even have some Asian columns over here. Over on this side, which is the daughter's room. So each room is a separate building. That is interesting. Yep, it is designed in such a way that each room is actually a separate building. So each house is actually functions differently. That's from what I researched from. So the master's bedroom, which is the head of the house, family will sleep in one house, and then daughter or daughters of the household will sleep along the same house, and then the boys will sleep in this bedroom. Looks really nice. Really, thank you so much. Oh, motorbikes outside, all that. And this area is actually a ritual house. But I don't think I have anything ritual. So this will serve as a much more of a guest room area or reception. So if if your Sims have parties or have people coming over, or even the private school headmaster, they are going to use this area to serve dinner and food. So this will be, and also informal dinners or meals will be served here as well. I think that's the case. Let me know if it's correct or wrong. Len, I think you are more familiar with this architecture, so Balinese style. You can give me the input what is wrong and what is correct in this build. Definitely things are not even correct in this build. But I incorporate a lot of these tropical plants like the banana trees and a lot of bushes here and there. Spider lily plant. Yeah, Len, your opinion is pretty much appreciated, because I will definitely tell you that this is not even accurate at all, except the layout. Okay, last but not least, let's look at Japanese apartments, which is the townhouses. This is a much more fairly recent build. I think this is the Balinese house looks nice, and I appreciate the effort you put into it. Thank you so much, Len. It gives me a special sense of comfort or credibility when locals actually say this is accurate or this is correct, this is really good. Especially I think I got a German that says this house is the German private looks correct, looks really accurate, which is cool. Okay, Japanese townhouses. Let's go. Here we are. Japanese townhouse. So look from the front, the apartment style. houses, row houses, very narrow, very small, compact, minimal, very Japanese. With a lot of the screen doors, narrow entries, and some details over here. I just realized I have a mistake over here. I don't realize the overhang is jutting out so badly, so far front, and then it leaves halfway. I stop halfway over here, so I should have just extended all over here so you can have this. So I can have some details at the back. So the backyard has some little spaces for bamboo sitting areas. That's for Sims to chill here. That happens to me sometimes. Yeah, after I finish everything, and then I realize there's a mistake over here, or I didn't correct it or something. And then I actually uploaded it already, and then so I have to correct it and re-upload it again. So I have to update the builds. Let's go downstairs first. So the actual apartment door is inside each house, as you can see here. I love how you're done with the roof. Thank you so much. It is using curved roofs, the pagoda roofs, and with straight insides here. Initially, I don't even put these, and then I found out only this curved pagoda roof. It doesn't look really interesting, so I put these gabled roofs as details. Fun fact, even though Japanese, Chinese, and Korean houses all have these curved roofs, they vary differently a bit. And Japanese ones usually look like these, and usually doesn't have the gable here. And they usually use dark wooden tiles like this. And for Chinese, we'll be using bright red clay type of texture, and also they have double angled roofs sometimes. And for Koreans, it's using these as well, double angled roofs, but with more of a grey tone and more stone-like kind of a texture. So that's how to differentiate different Asian roofs. And then there's Thai, there's Malay, there's Filipino. They all have different styles as well. So yeah, the living room is very small. Over here, you can see that once you go in, you can see pretty much everything. And this really cramped kitchen. All the kitchens look the same. The only difference is just the decor. And over here, we have a much more antique style. And you have this dining area. I moved the dining area outside, so you can have some space over here for doing anything you want. And this one is also quite. I can even cram in a piano and a small TV over here. Over here, I even have an aquarium in the house. The homely type, and then put in dining tables. You can only put dining tables like this. Since these lots actually meant for 2 people per unit max. And you move upstairs here, we have a little art studio and bathroom, which is just 6 units large. I have no idea if this is even work. I think it works. Let me know if it works or not. If not, we have to demolish the bathroom and do it again. And we have this nice little bedroom. Moving up to a little small balcony. Each bedroom leads to a balcony. And each bedroom has their own closet. Not a lot of decorations here because Japanese architecture really like minimalism. They don't really need a lot to look nice. I guess it plays into the calmness and the more zen mood Japanese houses would exude. And we have a chest set up here. And we have a study area over here. And we have this little reading area for this lot. One looks very modern. I think the toilet is separate to bath in Japanese builds. Like 2 separate rooms, I mean. I think in some cases, yes, I think. I think for some cases, yes. I think especially for places that are you can actually afford to separate both the toilet and the shower area. So, but in this lot, it is not really possible. And yeah, usually don't play with roofs on, so you see the clipping of the roofs over here. Gosh, I hate the overhangs jutting out so far out. I really like this build. Thank you so much. This build is actually, I changed it like 3 different times for the layout to work. I really want to shave down the lot size, unit size, so that Sims can afford to rent here. It's only 1,000 plus to 1,009. It's still a lot, but it is one of the lower, cheaper apartments out here. I started 2 hours ago. Well, that's pretty much all I want to show you in this neighborhood. I will definitely put in more decorations and I also put in descriptions for these apartments. Sorry, not apartments. These community lots especially, because I never bothered to put in descriptions until the last thing. Anyway, I'm going to end this stream, and then I'm going to continue to work on most of this build. How are you streaming with OBS? Yes, I stream with OBS. Rikowski actually give me an idea to stream like this. Definitely a good idea how to stream here with OBS. Here I'm going to exit the game and zoom out. See you all here. Congrats on your first stream. I really enjoy it. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed streaming. I is very nervous to stream actually. I never bothered to try streaming until I bought the webcam to record in-person videos. I really prefer to do camera off screen because it is taking some time to dress up and do nicely. But with streams, you can a bit more casual. And with live stream, anything can happen. Like I think I'm freezing. Do you guys see I'm freezing? I think my camera froze. Anyways, thank you for watching the live stream. I'm gonna end my live stream here. Yeah, that's the picture of you. Yeah, the bit rate is really low. I trying to try to fix the settings here so that I can do it properly next time. Or maybe next time I just use off camera. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. I think I'm not going to do. I don't think I'm going to do every week. I'm going to do like once a month at least. I'm trying to do it once a month. So, alright. Thank you so much, Minicar, Erika, for staying for so long. Those who came, Len as well, Joey. And I'll see you next time. Bye.